Okay, so what do you want to say about Florida?
So, yeah, Florida phase is something that nobody talks about. It's all you know is that there's a 10-day FTX, and then you do things with boats. So everybody kind of gets there. Nobody knows what to expect or how things operate. So the Florida phase is the shortest phase, and the first 5 days are dedicated to techniques. So you'll eat chow in the morning. Similar to like with mountains, they have like their big mountain breakfast. You'll have what they call like big swampy breakfast. It's like its own variation of it. Really, really good. And you'll eat 2 MREs in the afternoon for lunch and dinner. So you'll spend the first 5 days in garrison, learning your covert gap crossing, which is a variation of the one rope bridge, and then how to do ICRC insertions, like modified version of like the Zodiac craft. It's like an updated version of that. And then you'll go right into your FTX. And then with that, you'll also have time for SOP development. With the FTX, it's definitely true that it's the run phase of school. The RIs are the most hands-off. And the way it works is you'll typically have 2 missions a day. You'll have your first chain of leadership, which will plan they'll do the OPORD, and then they'll execute a mission. Timelines definitely will change. That's no secret. They'll change on you. But the people who plan the first mission, or the people who plan the mission, will execute the mission, and then there'll be a change of leadership, and then that group of rangers will then be replaced by a new group of rangers, and then they'll be hit with a FRAGO, and that's usually anything from a raid to an ambush. But the thing with Florida is it's true that the timelines are very, very short. Where like Darby, you have like an hour and a half to do a leader's recon, or even in mountains too, you'll have enough time to deliberately do something. Usually, in Florida, you can have anything from an hour to conduct an ambush to the shortest I've seen was like 8 minutes. And
Holy
so
shit.
they'll hit you. You'll be like on the road, and they'll hit you with all right, hey, listen, like you got a Vic moving here. And don't try to skimp on the planning process too, because what you'll get leadership chains who will anticipate a condensed timeline or like an updated timeline from higher. And just to be sure that you don't skimp on the details, if you have enough time to do something, do it deliberately. But just to make sure you don't skimp on that, sometimes they will give you enough time for leaders recon just to see how your planning process has went. Again, it's very hands off. I've seen ranger instructors who haven't even attended the operations order brief because you're not supposed to brief it to the ranger instructors. You're supposed to brief it to your platoon. And so I remember there was an instance where the RI missed like 90% of the operations order brief, and we had a timeline. We called up the hire too. That's the other thing is you do your cords briefs over the radio usually, so they a lot of times aren't even there for coordinations, or sometimes they just won't be there for the operations order. And I've heard some people say that the operations orders do have to be like that's where they're kind of the strictest. I found that not to be the case. I thought that the operations orders in Florida were the most realistic, because in Darby you have to brief certain things, and it seems really redundant. It seems very annoying, but they want to make sure you understand the process. In Florida, they will tell you, listen, if it's not pertinent, like don't brief it. It doesn't. We know you understand it at this point in time, but if it's not pertinent, don't brief it. Especially with things like the situation paragraph where you talk about the enemy. In Darby they'll make you be pretty deliberate with some sections, but you'll have OPORDs in Darby that'll last like an hour and a half to like I've seen them go up to as much as like 2 hours, and it's because of how thoughtful they want you to be. But in Florida, I briefed an OPORD that was like 45 minutes, and from start to finish, and the captain who was evaluating me said that was like perfect.
Damn. So what was it that you hit on the OPORD? How did you get the OPORD condensed?
So a big thing is you definitely have to dumb it down to the lowest level. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. Keep it stupid, simple is definitely like at play there. So in Darby, you'll get to the point where you have to brief your PCCs, PCIs before you step off in a leader's recon, like in the OPORD. And so you'll hear like the RTBNS acronym. Like you need to brief like how you want your like radios prep, nods prep, tripod, binoculars, like all this stuff. Yeah, by the time you get to Florida, everybody kind of knows what that means. You don't need to go through that process. So it's like, man, there's like 5 minutes knocked off right there. So you don't have to be as deliberate with that process. And then, you know, you've got like privates in your formation who may not understand some of the more, you know, thought out, or like the analysis portion, like your enemy sit temp, some of like the details in that, or like the situation paragraph. And so kind of keeping it simple for their sake, and also for the rest of the platoon too. Like if you guys who went straight through school at that point, or even on the 10-day FTX, it doesn't matter how long you've been there, if you are a recycle, you are still gassed. So keeping the operations orders as simple as possible, especially your execution paragraph, super straightforward. That'll really dumb down the time, dumb down the OPORD, because it doesn't matter how experienced you are, your mind is shot, and you need to keep the process as simple as possible.
So it's keeping their attention, making it straight to the point.
Yes.
And not letting them doze off and forget.
Yes.
Anything else on Florida?
I don't know, that's the main stuff I want to hit on. It's something not a lot of people talk about, but that's most important.